Alrighty, afternoon ladies and gentlemen, and everything else in between. It's your host Captain JJ back up this microphone right together, and as you can see, I am completely white. Yeah, it's a white holiday. CPU is pretty high at this stage, so let's just see what's going on here. We're just testing out a few new settings here. Hopefully this thing would decide not to overload itself, but we are going to get our way through this fabulous little bracket though. Quite a good amount of players here today. The usual suspects are here. Logue top seed, won the last one I believe. And if you're wondering what the music is, it's the Dream Chaser. I'm in an F-Zero mood today. But arena music is always open for people who would like to have their own one. Don't forget though that you can request it, but the first one will get it. Anyway, this is our 60th edition of Lockdown, so this is going to be a very nice little bracket here. And it will kind of help with my headphones for starting to work. It seems like it's a little bit on the, it seems to be on the dying stage at this point. So anyway, let's post these into the stream section, and then we'll be good to go. There we go. So let's have a look and see what's going on in the bracket today. Hopefully this will decide not to overload itself. The only problem is I don't have the shave. I don't have the shaving yet. Looks like everybody is all checked. Looks like everything's all ready to go. Is it just the one pool today? No, two pools. We've actually got quite a decent amount of entrants today. So let's have a look and see what's going on here. Loads of people getting themselves checked in here. To do is to get a winners round 2 match where possible, as you can see. So let's get the show on the road. But other than that, I'm absolutely fine for today's bracket. Looking fresh, looking nice, looking fantastic. We've also got a good amount of entrants here to do as well today. So let's have a look and see what can be done on this particular bracket. It all depends whether everything was so. Everything's alright, everything's good. How's everybody doing? Everything's fantastic. It would help if the bracket would load up a little bit. But there you go. Trying to sort of stream matches and all that. One side does not want to load up for me. Fantastic. So we need to get on to number 2 here. If it would like to go to number 2, that would be absolutely fantastic. Is that the 58 of us today? 59 even of us today, very close to a top lot. Alright, so let's have a look and see what's going to happen here. Everybody, a lot of these players should be checked in right now, which they are. Going on the projector side of things. Projector's useless in this sort of thing, because you don't know what's going to happen. Also, it's Wi-Fi, don't forget. A lot of things can happen on Wi-Fi, as we already know. Also, guys, you have a 10-minute warning, so please make sure you get yourselves checked in. Scrubs, are you checked in? So you better make sure. I'm looking great. Thanks very much for the fashion sense. Looking nice and clean. I like it. Come on, now let's load up this bracket. Honestly, you're trying to do one thing and they won't let you do another, but there you go. Also, if you have any issues with connections, there is a connection tab as well to be used. Junko has pulled out, so because of connection issues. Anyway, we haven't talked about ceiling. We've got Logue, we've got Hareta here today. We have also got somebody else. I'm surprised that this thing hasn't updated. It did update, so there you go. So I don't even know why. There we go. That's better. No1.Alpha's here. Willz is here as well. And a few other names to mention are also fantastically here as well. Sensei, please check in. A lot of you players need to actually check in here. Otherwise, there will be problems further down the line when you don't. Unfortunately, I couldn't change the scene because Lemon Sugar is facing Champman. I couldn't do much about the ceiling because it was already being finalised at that point. But there you go, I'm afraid. That's a shame. Blueboy's already 1-0 up against Citrine. And like literally every single match is going on right now. Which is a bit of an annoyance, but there you go. So, why would he... Blueboy 1-0 up. DK Dial 1-0 up against Amrux. So, let's get the Alpha Man. No1.Alpha is one of our top seeds for the event. I'm actually going to try and get him up first up. So, get that started. Get that over. Get that open. Let's get that done. Rosiana is also one of our events. Gibnor. I just want to be... I do feel like I just want to be that little bit evil. Simply because of the fact... because I want to put the winner of Rosiana and Gibnor and a winner of Blueboy or Cintron on stream, depending on how that gets on. Also, Logue Agent Sansi, you need to check in for us, please. Otherwise, you will be DQ'd along with Geo. Junko, we know about, so just make sure that. Just make sure everybody's all ready to go. Let's get some fabulous emotes in the chat. These are the emotes. And there's a Moobot too. So who's DK Dial going against Amrux right now? Amrux is one of those players who, well, met Mama Lobby, sent him over to the team region stuff, and he's here. DK Dial's playing Falcon in this matchup. Stadium 2, they're going on for that one. So, Hijack's also 1-up against Kiwi, Blueboy 1-up against Citrine, Rosiana 1-up against Gibnor, DK Dial 1-up against Amrux, Red is 1-up against Jergolia, PTR is 1-up against Celestial Sky, Alex OD is 1-up against Acid J. Squid Snipe is 1-up against Wing, BU is 1-up against Frostbite, Sushi Man is 1-up against Cactus. Dr. Squelk is 1-up against Airfire. And American Decker are on first game. Yeah, quite. Also, that's another sub target to get more emotes, 50 subs. It's going to take some time, but if you can help us out, you can unlock these emotes by hitting tier 1 and Amazon Prime subscriptions, one or the other. It'll also help us on the long run too to get to that next emote slot. Anything you do will be able to help us. Looks like Blueboy beat Citrine 2-0. That was a pretty quick affair of things. Honestly, this room's actually going to shut down on me before we even get a stream match on, so never mind. So let's try that one again now, shall we? Yep, so DK Dial beat Amruk, so 2-0, so he'll be facing No1.Alpha, and that will be our first match on the stream setup. Anyway, this camera's not in the right place. There we go, that's a lot. That's a lot better. It's a good thing that Hubby's not in the chat, because otherwise that will be a bit of a problem. Right, so let's get this show on the road now, shall we? F3. It would kind of help if I had capitals on, wouldn't it? There we go. That's a lot better. Whereas he only given a 1-all now, so it's 1-all between these two fabulous players. If Alpha does DQ, I absolutely hate him for it. We're getting some results in now, that's for certain. Junker DQ, connection issues, but no other results so far. Hello, Blueboy. Yeah, exactly. It is a pretty cursed sort of thing, isn't it? Those are people still on first game, mind you. Decadal over Amrux 2-0 is our first roll. Blueboy over C-Treen is our other result in. Let's see whether Alpha will check in here, otherwise I'll be having a few issues. Looks like Decadal is in the room. He certainly is. He is the Falcon. I'm tempted to say Falcon Palatina from the south. I could be wrong though. I definitely know he plays Captain Falcon. But now we just need to wait on No1.Alpha to get himself in the room, unless he has told me otherwise that he's not doing it. Which would be pretty awkward to say the least. I'll have to try and find another stream match for you. And Smash GG decides to take its merry time with these sort of things, doesn't it? You gotta love Smash GG. I'm glad you're here too, DK Dale. I'm glad you're here too. We also got rid of a Jaeger Leah 2-0. That's another result in on that one. So good stuff from Red. He's in! Yay! We're gonna get a stream match. For goodness sake, you people. Kiwi Hijo 1-all. Alpha! Check in on Smash GG for goodness sake. Okay. No, I'll... yeah. Now works so hello. For what I heard, his Falcon's quite clean as well, isn't it? Well, Smash GG doesn't want to do its bits then, does it? I did say Smash GG was being a bit of a problemo, wasn't it? There you go. So Red used the trainer over Jugular. So, that's alright. Sansi DQ'd. Gipnor beat Rosiana 2-1, by the way. So they'll be facing Blueboy next up. That's Richter. That would be interesting. Peter beat Celestial Sky 2-0. And Champman's 1-0 up against Lemon and Sugar. Calcifer beat G and Alexo D beat Acid J. That's all what's going on in Pool 2. Bia beat Frostbite, by the way. That's another set. Dr. Squirrel beat Airfire. And that's really the only results so far we can give you on that side. But now we're just waiting on No1.Alpha. Best Falco. I thought that was Jackster. Pigeon. Let's see what the holdup is so far. I know it's been a good 20 seconds, but Smash GG doesn't want to work. So, it's going to be Falcon and Ridley. Now, Alpha should note this matchup. through multiple means. But we'll see. It's all going to be about... Hiya. Hello, Logue. We're just waiting on our first stream match to go and get started. So, here we go. Jiffy over LRP24 2-0. He's away to go Moon Money and Vexil. Wing and Squid. Snipers 1-all. Megatron beats Zev 2-0. Scrubs 1-0 up against Chaz. Master Eli is 1-0 against Rapid. And Captain Sushi Man is 1-all. Henrik and Decker also 1-all. So yeah, this is going to get quite close. This sort of thing is going to get close. We're just waiting on Ridley now. Alpha selecting his stage. Battlefield, Town and City and FT are gone. Looks like they're starting on the Stadium 2. Our true, tried and tested stage. So let's go for it. This definitely should have saved. There we go. So we've got DK Dial and No1.Alpha. DK Dial, the Falcon from the south, it's also got a Palutena. And we've got No1.Alpha, who needs no introduction. Quite possibly UK's best Ridley at this stage in the meta. He also has a Joker, which he uses, and he also has an Ike, which he doesn't use. Well, he used him in the early meta. So DK Dial trying to get in, but Ridley's power is keeping the Falcon out here. And multiple hitboxes. He's also got the Cyber, which can catch any sort of character any sort of way. No spike yet from DK. I went for it again, not finding anything that time. That was nice, clean air dodge, looking like melee here with that sort of drop down from the ledge. Oh, that up smash not quite catching DK Dial though. The idea was definitely there on Alpha's side. Ooh, that was a Phantom Footstool. Alpha saw that up B coming from a mile off. That's a neutral there. Nice. That's a part and parcel combo there from DK Dial. That's a good start from the Falcon main. Good avoidance of the fireball, but he still got caught up by that 4-tilt. But Alpha, you do not want to get pineappled on Stadium 2 very early on now, do you? DK Dial went for it there. Didn't find it though. But he does find that downward angle 4-tilt though, and is able to take that first stock off DK Dial. So now this looks framey, but it's not to do in the game. Oh, streams a PowerPoint? How's that happened this time out? Might be because it's overloading the system again. And so now, oh Alpha, you didn't have to, did you? Oh, great set there from DK Dial. They're keeping himself in play, but Alpha is now in control once more. DK Dial going a little bit, getting a little bit antsy here. I say a little, a lot. And Alpha is able to take the first game despite that first stock drop. Oh, I don't know exactly what's going on here. It's probably a settings thing, isn't it? It is a settings thing, and it's just, yeah, not ideal. And then it's just disappeared. You're waiting for a DK Ditto. Okay. Mind you, we've got some more results in. Hijack beat Kiwi 2-1. Kunin over Mode 2-0. Did MoQ Steve? He did. They've got the Steve on there now. Champman over Lemon and Sugar 2-0. That's all what's going on that side. Divian and Nico Tech is 1-all. I'm is 1 up against Fantalid. And let's check the other side. Scrubs beat Chad 2-0. Master Edie beat Rapid 2-0. Cactus over Sushi Man 2-1. Have it affect your one. No other changes apart from that. So let's have a look and see what's going on. Yeah, Joy Cousin bonus. Yeah, that is the DK Ditto. So where are they going to go for the second game? I wonder. This second fabulous game here. Will DK Dial stick with the Falcon, or will he go Palatino? That's the ultimate question here. You're going to go to Callus and stick with the same characters. Oh, Vex will beat Moo, Money by the way 2-0. So that's another result in. So on to Callus now for the second game here. Alpha with the game advantage over DK Dial. But I'm not entirely certain whether Dial knows how to deal with this sort of matchup. That could well be it. He's able to get back, but Alpha's maintaining the pressure on him, and he's just not letting the man breathe. He's just not letting him breathe. DK Dial again being a bit antsy, trying to get Alpha off here. Alpha covering what DK Dial is doing all the time here. But all DK Dial needs to do is just a Falcon combination and Alpha's down to stop. And this is where Ridley's weight... Oh, never mind. I was about to say where Ridley's weight really plays against him there, but Alpha able to get that stop very quickly. Losing just 32% on him. Oh, that's not going to try to do it. That up B is pretty difficult to intercept though, when trying to come down on it. Alpha's just playing all over Dial here, but Dial's able to get back this time round. Oh, his jump's been caught. Could use a higher platform there, or DK Dial to get himself out of that situation. This time, Excited against going for the edge guard, allowing Alpha to get back this time round. But he manages to get that down there this time round, and Alpha down to his final stop of this game, the Kalos pick. I'm not going to say everything just yet, but it does seem to be working in DK Dial's favour, but let's see what Alpha can do with this. That's going to be problems for Alpha. Definite problems for Alpha. That's a 0 to death. No, it wasn't quite a 0 to death, but whatever the case is, Dial has even this set up 1-1 now, and Alpha with it all to do. The momentum swung completely there in DK Dial's favour there. So now we are going into game 3 this time around. We're already going straight to a game 3 on this one. And so now, here we go again. So, game 3 now between these two players. So game 3 now, let's see where they're going to go this time around. I think it's simply because of the fact that this might be overloading again. It's our first time we're doing it with these settings, so there we go. Blueboy beat Givnor 2-0 by the way. He's awaiting a winner of Master Cookie G and Hija. No idea who either of those characters play. Alpha is facing the winner of Coolin or Red. Coolin's currently 1-0 up. Strangely, all the winners round 2 matches are underway now. And so now we're moving to game 3. We're on to the Smash Ball this time round. No, actually, I stand corrected. It's Town and City. And this is going to be a bigger stage for Alpha to be able to do Ridley sort of stuff. But don't, also turn FD as well. Alpha maintains center control of center stage here, but it's only going to take one mistake from him, and it's going to allow DK Dial to get in and do some combos. That grabs are really rubbish in this game, to say the least. DK Dial playing a bit more cleanly now. Everybody knows that down smash was a bit on the optimistic side. There you go. Alpha trying to go for his patented "you're fired." Doesn't get it though. Let's see what control that Alpha can have. Oh, he misses the 2-frame this time around, but he still gets the down smash conversion when DK Dial was trying to be a bit greedy there with that, but it didn't. So it means that DK Dial is down a stop, but what can he do with this? He doesn't find an E though. It would have given some sort of momentum back there. Not quite true now in some areas. The backwards hitbox. DK Dial starting to get a bit desperate, getting a bit antsy to try and get this KO. And Alpha is just playing around that. Tiger kick's not going to work, nor is that. DK Dial in quite a bit of problems here. He's able to get back. Alpha trying to go for the patented. But nothing found. That Falcon kick's not going to work either. He gets dash attacked for his troubles. That's not ideal. Literally, all Alpha needs to do is just get one more stock. And if anything was offline now, we will be hearing the one more stock chance. DK Dial definitely playing with a few liberties there, that's for certain. And trying to catch Alpha on the middle recovery. That up B's not going to do it. Ridley's a big boy, and he's also very... Ridley's big, he's also clever, don't. I was like, no, Alpha trying to finish that off with that combo. Football straight in front, up smash, so that's not necessarily going to worry too much on Alpha's... Not going to play too much on Alpha's mind here, so long as he's got a stock lead. But let's see what DK Dial can do in this situation. Catch it. He caught one of the double jumps. Trying to pressurize on the Town and City platform, but Alpha's back in control. Straight like that. Can Dial get back? He uses that platform, but Alpha has it covered. Good recovery there for No1.Alpha as he now makes his way through to the winner's side of round 3. Winner's round 3 now. Nicely done there from TR's own No1.Alpha. So let's have a look and see which matches we can get on. I believe all of our winners round 2 matches are already underway here. And I don't really see much of luck checking in here. Lyto, by the way, beat Dr. Squelk. So he's through to the next round. B Munchkin's 1-0. Logue and Sofa King is 1-0 to Logue at this point. And because I didn't go for comfort rate before we started, I need to nip off very quickly. So I'll be right back with you guys. Right, we are back. Captain JJ is back on the phone again. I do dab, I did dab, you silly bitty. So Munchkins beat BU 2-0 by the way. He shall beat Master Cooking, so that will be actually, we could actually do this one unless they've already started. Yes, winner's side is playing you're playing Steve again? Yeah, this winner's side though is going a little bit too quickly here. So it's going a little bit too quickly for my liking here. Alpha plays recording. I've only just played that lot. I want to get another match on another side here. Let's have a look. Logue and Munchkins we've had before. Logue beat Munchkins last time round. So let's see what else we can get on here. Also, how's everybody getting on to this bracket? I'll do anything for you lovely viewers, jocks. J Crosswire, I'll do anything for your lovely viewers. For your lovely viewers' entertainment. I do absolutely anything reasonable, I actually may say. So Jiffy coming in 1-0 up against Vexial. Squid Snipe and Magatron. Squid Snipe using the Inkling here. Immediately raises suspicions, but that's just me. I said anything reasonable, J Cross. And Willz, yeah. Okay, I think it's going to be a high skill threshold character, methinks. So Master Ely and Cactus are 1-0 now. That's Lucas Trainer. I don't hold too much hope here for luck against Adivian here. Luca versus Adivian. While Logue and Munchkins, if you're in between your okay. Yeah, did on this occasion, unfortunately, down a bit of drums. But we do tournaments every Wednesday and Sunday. Wednesdays open to UK, Sundays are open to UK and European players. That one starts at 1 o'clock. It's a 5:30 start for the Wednesday bracket for the UK. Yeah, obviously me being a bit picky with these sort of matches today. Yeah, that's probably why we're talking Steve here. That's alright. Alright, we hope to see you enter soon. Also, if you type in !bar Discord, you can enter the code where these tournaments are related to. You'll find everything you need. You'll find other information that you need to find out for that one too. So let's just put things in simple perspective here. Ultimate Wi-Fi is doing what Ultimate Wi-Fi does best. And that is just causing havoc in the bracket. That's Master Elia Cactus 1-0. Calcify and XD 1-0. Sheesh! So many of these sets are going to Game 3 already, aren't they? But that's just the way things go. This is Wi-Fi, don't forget. If we're not having delays in bracket, we're having issues elsewhere. Intense games galore in the bracket. Yep, this is... You know, it happened a couple of weeks ago as well, if I remember correctly, Champman. I know you're waiting on counts for XOD. That's going to game 3. So we're definitely there. We're definitely having some things, that's for certain. Certain with Scrubs took over Willz. Willz using Steve. I don't know whether he will go Steve for the rest of this bracket though. He's facing Zev. He's got. Oh dear, that would be such a Smash Ultimate timeline if Willz got double eliminated by Sonic. A new intent. Oh dear. If anyone was, yeah, okay. I could have been salty as well. So, but there you go. That's just how life works. So let's have a look and see what's happening elsewhere. What match was that one? Oh, deal with me. Don't tell me that was losers for you, was it? The new Nico Teco account. Now, still one. There's so many sets of which are game 3 at this point in time. Right, Loon and Henrik's are 1-all. Henrik's using the Wario here. Logue's 1-0 up against Munchkin, by the way. Hareta and Iman are coming with 1-all right now. If anyone's only got connection issues, please make sure you let them know. If anyone's only got connection issues, make sure you let them know in the connection issues tab. Hopefully this encounter decides it wants to play ball. And if you're wondering why you're seeing this fabulous interface here, all the winners round. Actually, I lie. Let's get a new match on there, shall we? Let's just throw something a little bit different. 2 new players into the stream for this next match. Looks like Master Eli beat Cactus 2-1. So that's good stuff from them. Let's have a look and see what can be done here. Hopefully this arena would not decide to shut down on me before things get a little bit more interesting. Actually, let's scrap that idea. Let's do something else. I was thinking 2 new players, but I've decided against that. So, actually, they haven't. Actually, they've not confirmed it. So let's stick with the original plan. Because we need to see a newly buffed Sonic in action here. Looks like Hareta beat Iman 2-1. So that, I can see some perspective on that one. Here's the thing though, one side of the pools is working, one pool's working fine, the other one is, well, just not. I do have a backup planner in case these things don't work out. Should be next up Scrubs versus Master Eli. But I do have a backup of Jiffy and one other match. I do have a backup on one extra match though if this one doesn't quite work out the way I want it to. Oh, fiddle. Looks like they have checked in now. I need to get these two into the arena. If you've got a stream thing next to them... Yes, you are. Now get on, please. So Jiffy beat Vexio with Richter. That will be a good watch, actually, when they get further down. Also, Loon is through over Henrik to 1. He's going to be facing Lyto next up. Hopefully, Lyto should know the Fox matchup. Yeah, you've got plenty of time now, though, because one side is just nowhere near the other at the moment. Blueboy beat Hareta by the way to 0. Coolin's coming to 1 up against Alpha. Alpha, you should know this matchup by now. So we got Shadow and Eggman. You couldn't have made that one up, now could you? Also, Calcifer beat Alex OD to 1. DK Dial beat Rosiana to 0, so he's facing Red or Kiwi after this. Gibdo beat Amrox by the way to 1. Lost to Jigalea 1-2. Lemon and Sky beats Lemon and Sugar beat Celestial Sky. Luck didn't check in earlier, so I will hazard a guess they will make it through into the next stage. Page of the bracket. Also, I need to sort out winners quarter final orders while this is going on. So, next up is going to be Scrubs and Master Eli. No, not that blonde figure from Metal Gear Solid, by the way. Lava have arrested Festivity or Violi, but no, it's definitely not that geezer. I mean, how am I going to the British twat? That's Master Eli I'm talking about, but anyway, this is Scrubs and Master Eli. So Scrubs, repping the Sonic, newly buffed Sonic, I may add, making sure his moves are a little bit more powerful and can connect a little bit more reliably than previously. Versus Master Eli's Lucas. Now Master Eli I've not seen, Scrubs I have heard of. He has been entering a lot of these Wi-Fi brackets quite frequently over the last few weeks, and he seems to be doing reasonably well in them. So these two are going to be facing each other right now. Oh, but that's a good forward smash punish there from Scrubs. And that means Master Eli is down a stock already. So not ideal for him this time around. Oh, that's going to be problems if he gets caught up by that. Looks like the encoder's overloaded again. Oh, good down smash there from Master Eli there. Not going to quite do it yet for Scrubs. He went all the way off there to try and get that KO. Not finding it though. So that may well be a bit of an issue if he can't find that issue. Can't find it. But Scrubs maintaining the aggression. And Eli getting back. At quite a high deficit. Let's see if Sonic can kill a little bit easier now with this new patch, but we'll soon see. Good high recovery there from Scrubs. Master Eli being out and spacing on the PK fire. You see, up air definitely connecting a little bit better now. No, actually, Scrap Little definitely connecting better now for Scrubs. So this is going to be helpful in this matchup. Is this going to take that one? Not quite. As Master Eli is trying to maintain the pressure on Scrubs, trying to make sure he gets his KO before he suffers any more damage here. But Scrubs is all over him. And that was nice. Great stuff there from Scrubs. Nice combination there from the Sonic main, and he takes the opening game here over Master Eli. He definitely needs a little bit more than a rival to get back into it. Willz is not exactly happy about the Sonic bus. So, people are complaining about Sonic again. This is not the place. This is not the place to do it, though. I mean, they play the character. I don't have any issues with it. They needed a buff. The winner is this is going to be facing Lyto and Loon, by the way. But that was a strong first game from Scrubs. And he seems to be doing the business. Meanwhile, Willz beat Zev, so he's not going to get double eliminated by the Sonics. So, good stuff from Will. Oh, we're seeing all these people having a go now. So, there's definitely a lot of matches going on the loser side, and they're going straight back by the look of things. It looks like it to me. Or are they? Yes, they are going straight back. That's absolutely fine. Yep, straight back to FD. I wonder if Master Eli managed to find some data in that first game, but it looks like it's Scrubs, however, who seems to be on the offensive here. So it's relatively evenly matched in this first part. So now here we go again. Ooh, Scrubs going a bit high there, but yeah, Scrubs seems to have good control over Sonic here. Knows how to play this character. Had the roll read there, but the spacing was a little bit out. Master Eli trying to maintain control of the stage. He doesn't quite. He's not finding that grab or anything to start any of his combos here, which is necessary here for Lucas against Sonic. Good avoidance there from Scrubs. Yeah, second up air out of spring not working out for him though. Just down, smash. Oh, he had the read. Let's see what Scrubs can do. There's Master Eli trying to get back in again. Yeah, up there doesn't quite. It's not as reliable as I thought it would be. It doesn't connect every single time, but it definitely connects a little bit more reliably now. Master Eli, however, now is pretty much on the back foot here. Scrubs going low to avoid the PK freeze. I was about to say flash there, but that's Ness, and Ness is a completely different sort of neutral B there. No, it's not that powerful yet, but oh no, that was. I was about to say good away, but Scrubs able to get away with that. Oh, the tongue is not helping out. I think Master Eli might have just kissed the blast zone there, which is why that stock happened. Whatever the case is. Oh, Scrubs, where are you going? He knows what he's. No, he doesn't know what he's doing. So that's a stock gone there for the Scrubs. And that means he's now got to find a way to get himself back into this game here. Which is going to be a little bit difficult now for Master Eli. And Scrubs can play the way he wants to play. He doesn't necessarily have to approach it in this matchup now. Because he's got the lead. Some more good catching again. Master Eli, so you're getting back in again. Great use of PK freeze, but Sonic Scrubs able to get out of that. And all of a sudden it's back even again. And all of a sudden now Master Eli could well try to get this next game. That's absolutely 100% fine, my friend. Teammate for another. So Scrubs, all of a sudden from a 2-life lead, is now down to being on the same stock as Master Eli here. Ooh, who, speaking of which, almost fell off there. Down smash. Okay, that seems to work out. But Scrubs keeping on the aggression here. And Master Eli is being thrown from pillar to post. trying to get the stage control back again. That's not going to work out this time round for Scrubs. That's Eli playing around what Scrubs want to do, but that neutral air was not very safe. Oh goodness sake. Why is it about this PowerPoint presentation thing again? It's because the encode is overloading again. I might have to do something about this again. But whatever the case is, Scrubs able to take the set in the end. 2-0 over Master Eli, so nicely done from him. As the PowerPoint presentation is back at it again because it's a bloody encoder issue. So, we will be getting our next match on... So, we should be able to get our next match on stream in a bit. It's all going to be dependent now on... well, who's going to be where? Couldn't beat No1.Alpha, by the way. You should know this, but never mind. That's alright. It happens. Right, we'll be right back after this. Alright, quickie little break that was. just to try and sort out the bracket stuff. But, oh, good grief. What are you playing at, you stupid OBS system? Why are you doing this to me, you stupid thing? Anyway, we're back up and running now. Alrighty, so now we're moving on to the winners' quarterfinal stages. Virtually all of them have now been set in stone. Aside from a couple, but never mind. We are going to get on with our winners' quarterfinal stages. The order has been posted in the Discord. So, first up, we are going to have Scrubs and Lyto, please. Wait, I've posted the order on the Discord. I've posted on a couple again. I've posted the order, mate. Unless they've told otherwise. So what's going on exactly? Who's told what? Okay, so yeah, that's fine. So we've got Lyto and Scrubs, which is our first winners quarterfinal match on the stream setup. This is going to be Sonic and Palutena, if I remember correctly. Unless Lyto has made some miraculous changes. And as soon as the PowerPoint presentation is back active because of an encoder. That's better. So, this is going to be Scrubs, Lyto, Palutena, and Sonic versus Sonic at this particular matchup. So let's see how this. So, they're all ready to go. We're good to start. Let's go for it. Scrubs versus Lyto for our first winners quarter final. Blueboy and Hareta will be after this. So, let's jump into this beautiful match. And we're starting off on Stadium 2 this time round for these two fabulous players. Hopefully encoder decides that he wants to play ball with me. So, this is Lyto facing a newly buffed Sonic, with up air now being very similar to Smash 4's up air, and a few other fixes as well. Just pressurize, that's absolutely fine from Lyto. Lyto is very well known in the lockdown parts. He's one of the best players in the northeast of England as well. Previously a Champman in Smash 4, but now switched to Palutena in Smash Ultimate. He has taken a couple of lockdowns as well, if I remember correctly. So he does have proven skill in this game, and he's also very good in Smash 4. And it's showing, and his experience and skills are showing so far here against Scrubs, who is a relative newcomer to this. All this sort of thing. Only been doing a few Wi-Fi brackets and catching that air launch air. Nice stuff there from the Lyto. Well, that wing's not quite working out here. It seems like Lyto is just maintaining control so far of how things are being played. So it's not going to quite work out this time around. Lyto, good avoidance there of the aggressive edge guarding there of Scrubs. Scrubs needs to find another way of doing it though. Lyto maintaining control. Up here it's not quite fixed, is it? Out of all this. So Scrubs making sure he's trying to get himself back into this game, and he wants to do it pretty quickly here. Otherwise Lyto will be taking this all the way to the bank, and that would not be the best of ideas there. So now, ooh, that explosive flame coming out once more. And that's a problemo. And Scrubs is now 2 stocks down here. Okay, so now we need to find out exactly what's happening here. Scrubs being 2 stocks down over Lyto. Very experienced Palatina main. Lyto being very clever with his recovery there, making sure that Scrubs couldn't get him. So good stuff from him there. That's going to be a stock that surely, yeah. So that's another stock. That's the first stock gone for. There's another stock gone there for. That's the first stock gone for Lyto. With it all to do now. Trying to use the explosive flame there to cover what Scrubs was going to do there, but Scrubs is slowly getting himself back into this game in all honesty. And I say that and then Lyto just gets a lot of momentum back on him. So now let's see what he can do here. Oh, that grab. Yeah, grabs are not exactly the best thing in this game, are they? Fellow Sonic main also supporting in the chat, supporting his man. That's Jiffy. But Lyto maintaining control. Ooh, the up air not quite connecting this time round there for Lyto, but he has generally been on top, except for that one. Right, we'll sort that out for you, Red Joe, on that one. So these two now are going to be now they're playing around each other here a little bit safely here. Lyto trying to get this KO now. He did have a 2-stock lead at this point, but Scrubs has brought it back. Oh, getting back flame's not going to help. Good avoidance there off the explosive flame. Lyto's still in the driving seat though in terms of percentages, but it's only going to take one error here, and Scrubs is going to take. We saw what happened against Master Eli about what happened. Oh, well, that's going to catch. Hanging on a little bit too long there was Scrubs, and it results in Lyto able to take the opening game here. So good stuff there from the Northeastern League man, and he's able to take that first game. So, good stuff there from Lyto taking the opening game here. And so now we're going on to the second game. So, Town City's the next game here. So Town City now is the next game on these between these two players. And so now here we go again. There's these two again. The explosive flame not working out here. We might be starting out in the same way as we did before here. Lyto maintaining control. Then Scrubs bringing it back. That's a jump gone there from Lyto, don't forget. Scrubs going aggro there. So now, Lyto maintaining all the pressure there on Scrubs there. But Scrubs able to get back on this one ever so slightly, managing to get back. It does have a towards Palatina and a far away from Palatina motion. That one, Lyto getting the near one to prevent Scrubs from getting in, but that still doesn't stop him though from getting, well, sent all the way to the blast zone. So, not exactly ideal there from Lyto, but that's a good catch there with the explosive flame. Catches a lot of people out of that move, does. Spring being used to good effect there by Scrubs. A bit of a climaticness. These two are just clashing big time now between these two players. So now it's time for the Lyto. Scrubs making a mistake there with a homing attack. It only goes for the opponent, and if it's nowhere near, it messes up. And so that's kind of what happened with Scrubs. But Lyto tried to take advantage of it. It didn't happen for him though. The spacing was a little bit off when he's down there, which would have every day of the week killed if it connected. Lyto is struggling to keep control here. It's now Scrubs who's got the control of this game so far. Attack armor, I can only imagine. Lyto getting back after the pressure from Scrubs, getting back to center stage, trying to get control back of the stage. He has got a bit more control now with that neutral, with the jab, helping Lyto out there. He's not paying attention. No, Scrubs catching Lyto with that forward air once more. And Lyto down to stock again. Oh, that explosive flame not working out again. And so now, ooh, explosive flame working out for Lyto. Good jump there from Scrubs, going high to make sure that Lyto doesn't get any ideas of trying to intercept in there. Scrubs does have some good control over this character. Oh, I think that was a error there from Lyto. Strange one, that one. You don't usually see Lyto making those sort of mistakes there, in all honesty. But whatever the case, it's now 1-1 between these two players. Well, it's Sonic, it's easy to get in their head. So, let's go again now, shall we? We can discuss playstyles in a bit afterwards, after this set has been done. Also, just so you know, we will be shutting stream off after this set to sort out some technical difficulties that have unfortunately happened in this stream, so we'll be down to try and sort those issues out and we'll be back up. But this will be happening after this set has been done. We will not leave you away from this privileged set. Lyto is now struggling here against Scrubs. This is not ideal, unfortunately, for the man of the Northeast, the Palatina main. And he started off so strongly too. So this is not working out for him, you know. Let's see what he can do here. He's starting to get himself back into this though. The explosive flame being at the wrong point for Lyto, being at the wrong location there for Lyto's liking. So, Lyto was ready with that counter attack if Scrubs had overextended. That's not going to quite do it yet though. That isn't yet. Both of these players try to get this KO. Both of them overextending. This is where the spaghetti starts to cook. And we're only on the first stock in this third game. I sometimes wonder how Sonic can kill at times though. Slightly rhetorical question, don't answer that. Oh, that's a jump caught there. Can Scrubs make it back? He can just though. Good avoidance there from the Sonic main, getting away from that up smash that Lyto had. Normally that's a 2-frame. But Lyto unable to find the KO that time around. Dash attack? Nope, that's not going to do it. It would kill in Sentry Smash though. But then again, that's Sentry Smash. And not many people should do that mode, though. It's not worth your time. Unless you're an absolute mad player. Lyto trying to catch. Scrubs is landing with that explosive flame, but he gets back at himself. Oh dear. First blow in this game going to Scrubs. That almost KO'd. And it doesn't KO, so not ideal. That's a good catch there from Lyto. Nice catch again. He's got that stock now. So, good stuff. And so now, let's see what Lyto can do with this. He's now got that stock off Scrubs. And he's starting to get some momentum back again. Never mind. He gets parried, and then this happens, and then that happens, and then everything else in between happens. That's a good catch there. That's not going to quite KO yet. Scrub's going very high there to make sure he doesn't get clobbered by Lyto's Palatina there. Does well to get back down on the stage from that. And so now, it's all even again. Was all even. Until the up smash came along there from Lyto. And so now, here we go. Scrubs with it all to do. He's on his winner's side stock, don't forget. So, there's a lot of work to be done here. This is not going to work out quite yet for Scrubs, but Lyto is just slowly whittling away at Scrubs here. Just getting in the damage when he can. While Scrubs with a bit all to do here. Good shielding now from Lyto. It's now Scrub who's Lyto's now in Scrub's head here by the look of things. It's going to be a porto. Oh, Lyto wanted a read. It didn't happen though. I'm not entirely sure what that forward smash the Goddess Wings were going to go for though. Not sure what could have helped him in that situation. Out smash. Oh, another one not finding its connection. I don't know what was more ballsy, the forward smash or the grab. But whatever the case is, Lyto is able to take the set in a 2-1. Good recovery there from Lyto after what happened in that third game. But it does happen. Anyway, we have to switch this off temporarily. We will be back as soon as possible to make sure that you can have the viewing experience that you deserve. Anyway, we're just sorting out some technical difficulties. We'll be right back.